subject, and you know, it's Tom. We've talked about this before. These property owners associations are a potential hotbed of problems.
Yeah,
no matter what the.
But Court, who writes these laws?
Lawyers.
Yeah, lawyers write them.
Lawyers that specialize in setting up these condominium associations, and there are lawyers that do so.
Yeah.
And so these documents are prepared usually initially by the developer, and the developer's lawyers, and then frequently the control of the park is then handed over by the developer after some period of time to the homeowners association, and then maybe new documents are generated, but they're generated by law firms that represent property owners associations, and the property owners associations can say, look, we want to have we're going to fly a flag out front, but we don't want this entire development to be festooned with American flags or any other type of flag, and therefore we're going to have this restriction, and it's valid and binding. So
that's how it works.
And that's how it works.
Yeah.
So, which takes us into the stolen valor issue a little bit. It's a different issue, but see how people feel about that. The Supreme Court, this got lost a little bit in the national news by virtue of the ruling on the Health Care Act.
Exactly, right.
But at the same time, really in the same week, it may have been the same day, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down a federal law that made it a federal crime to falsely claim being awarded a top military honor, saying that law impinged and violated the Constitution's First Amendment protection of free speech. Now, this is a really emotional issue because, and I think the court said, this is reprehensible as this is, and as offensive as this is to most people when we see someone falsely claim military honors that they did not earn. It's still protected by free speech. The problem is that, and I'm a great believer in the First Amendment, but I can certainly see the other side of this issue, because what it potentially does is, I don't know if devalue is the right word, but maybe that's a good word. It devalues those that actually earned these medals in combat, that were awarded the Bronze Star, that have demonstrated extraordinary bravery on behalf of the country, and now they are seeing these people come forward, usually running for political office.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
generally so.
It's generally so,
yeah.
And falsely, or either that or applying to be a football coach somewhere.
Oh, let's not go there.
Falsely claiming,
falsely
claiming, honors that they never were awarded. It's an interesting issue.
Yeah, let's come back to that.
You bet.
206-1580 is our studio line. 888-441-1580 is our long-distance line in case you want to call in. It's the legal show with the Frolich, Gordon, and Beeson Hour. And right now, let us check the weather, shall we? Partly cloudy, 60% chance of thunderstorms today. We're going to be looking for winds out of the east-southeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the high today 88 to 92. Tonight, lingering showers into the evening hours, quite warm, low 74 to 78. Wednesday, that 60% chance of rain shows up again, and highs 88 to 92. And right now from WCCF, it is official, we are at 77 degrees.